Hello and welcome back to B-Boss Kitchen. Today I'm going to make for you Mexican chicken corn chowder. It's really cold here today, and so I thought the soup would be a really good thing to have. The ingredients that's going to go into my soup, of course, is chicken breast, and I did this last night so it wouldn't be so time consuming today, but I have cubed into bite-sized pieces 4 large chicken breasts. And it has onion, it has garlic, green chilies, whole kernel corn, half and half, cumin, and corn out of my freezer, which is cream corn. You can do canned cream corn, but I always use the corn that I put in my freezer. And Monterey Jack cheese. And butter. I want to get started now and get this prepared for you so you can see how we do this. I'm going to start by chopping my onion, and I'm going to just go ahead and put my garlic cloves in with the onion, and I'm going to chop this in my food processor. And again, as I've mentioned in previous videos that I've done, the amount that I'm doing is much larger than what the recipe calls for because I'm feeding my family today. But I will post the recipe in the description box, and it will have all the proper ingredient dimensions in it. You're going to melt your butter. And to that, you're going to add your onion and your garlic. And your chicken breast. You're going to saute this until your chicken gets done, which with just the regular size recipe, it takes about 10 minutes. Okay, my chicken has finished cooking. And so now I'm going to add my 2 cans of corn that I have, the whole kernel corn. I'm going to add that. The corn I drain. I don't think I mentioned that, but you want to drain your corn as well as your chilies. You want those drained also. So I'm adding 2 cans of green chilies. My corn that I have put in the freezer, I'm going to add I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of cumin in mine. I'm going to give this a stir. Mix this all up, and then I'll add my half and half and my cheese. I'm going to slowly bring the temperature back up on this, and then I will add my cheese to it. You want to be sure that you don't boil this, because if you boil it, it will make your cream curdle. So you just want to bring it up until it's hot, but not boiling. Okay, my soup has gotten hot, and so I'm going to add my cheese to this. You want to use Monterey Jack cheese. Or I guess you could use whatever kind of cheese you want, but it calls for Monterey Jack. And it is really yummy. And I'm going to stir that and just let it melt. The recipe tells you to add hot sauce, a little bit of hot sauce to this, but I don't add it to my soup. We all individually add it because we like a lot of it, but a lot of people, everybody doesn't like spicy, so I leave that off and let everybody put their own hot sauce in their serving when they eat it. But you're going to want to salt this to taste. I will have to add salt because, of course, half and half, you know, that takes away from any saltiness that's in there, a lot of it anyway. And my corn that I can and put in my freezer, it doesn't have any salt in it. Of course, canned vegetables that you buy usually do, but mine doesn't have any. So I will be salting this. Of course, the cheese has salt. This is such a good soup. Oh my goodness, my family absolutely loves this soup. My grandson, Joseph, he loves this so much. I don't know if he will be coming over to eat or not. He lives on his own now, so I don't know if Joseph will be there, but anyway. Let me sample it and see. Gosh, that's good. I think I may add just a little bit more cumin to mine. That's so good. Okay, well, that completes this. So I think what I will do now is a taste test for you. One Sunday, I had made this soup, and we were all together eating, and I thought to myself, this just doesn't taste right. I couldn't put my finger on it. My soup was just not as good as it normally would be. And after we had finished eating, it dawned on me, and I said, oh my goodness, I forgot to put my cumin in this. And my oldest granddaughter, Gracie, she said, oh, you know, people, I knew something was missing about your Mexican corn chowder. It just didn't taste right, but I didn't think about it either. She said, but that's what it was. And it was, but I'm telling you, I am just really so scatterbrained. It's amazing that I know how to come in out of the rain. And who knows, I may eventually get to where I don't. But anyway, the soup is done, and I'm going to do a taste test for you. I'm not going to dip up a lot because we're going to be eating this later today. And so I do want to just sample it. I want to show you, look how good this looks. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Well, guess what? It is absolutely delicious. And so I'm going to dip up a little bit of it. And now I'm going to taste it for you. Here's to you. Deliciousness in a spoon. Oh my goodness gracious. It is so good. And on a day when it's so cold, this is so gratifying. I hope you enjoy. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would. And I would really appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up just to indicate that you enjoy the video. Click on the bell so you'll receive notification of another video. And leave a comment. The recipe for this soup will be posted in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. It's been so good to be with you again. And until the next time, this is Beba signing off and saying, may the Lord bless and keep you and your family safe. And until I see you again, I hope you have a great day. And I hope to see you really soon. Bye.